Hello students, welcome again to another episode of SB Maths class. So we are discussing about the derivatives, and also at the previous video we have discussed about the first principle of the derivative and also one physical significance. So now let us discuss about the geometrical significance of the derivative. So geometrically the derivative represents the slope of a straight line. So how it is coming, just let me say. First of all, let us draw one curve, and this curve is y equals to fx. If this is the curve, now at the point P, if this is the point P and here I am taking the value x, y, that is the so this is x, y. Okay, let us take this as like this. P A F A. That means for the value of x equals to a here, x equals to a. So f of x will be then f of a. So like that. So for the value of x as a, we are getting the value of the function as f a. Now we are drawing one tangent here. Okay, so another point we are taking here q, then it is a plus del a. So obviously the value of the function will be then f of a plus del a. That means little bit it will be increased, the value of the function will be increased as well as the value of the variable x will be increased as del a. Okay. Now let us join the line PQ here. This is the line PQ. Okay. So what we have done, y equals to fx is the curve here. We have taken 2 points P, A, F, A. One point, another point is Q, A plus del A and F of A plus del A. This is another point. We have joined the line over there. Join PQ. Now let us draw a tangent of the curve at the point PQ, that is the P at the point P, that is the P will be the point of contact here. This is the tangent, so P is the point of contact there. I am naming this as AB. So AB is the tangent at P of the curve. So if we take the slope here, if we take the slope as theta, then and also let us take the slope of the tangent as theta, I am writing here, and the slope of the chord. This is the chord actually, because this is the curve, so obviously this is the chord. So slope of the curve as psi. Okay, so you have not well known about the straight line, what is there in your 2D geometry. So the straight line, the slope of the straight line will be, if I am just saying here, if x1 y1 and x2 y2 are 2 points, then slope of the line, if this is A, this is B, so slope of the line AB will be y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. This is the slope. So obviously here I am trying to find the slope of the line PQ. So slope of line PQ, just put the formula here. Here this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. So y2 minus y1, that means f of a plus del a minus f of a by x2 minus x1 means a plus del a minus a. So if you simplify this one, you will get this result, a plus del a minus f of a by del a. So slope of PQ, you have got this one. Now what we will do, actually I have told you previously at the significance, that is the physical significance, where we have solved one problem, was there small problem of the displacement, that is ds dt. We have found the ds dt from that figure and also other things. So from there what we have done, that is what the increase was there, we are tending to that increase towards 0. So here also the increase is del a, here it is del a, so we will take the limit del a tends to 0, so that this increase will be minimized. Okay, the increment will be minimized there. So for minimizing this one, if we draw some lines here also, suppose q is coming towards p, we are minimizing the increment, we are just taking this del a tends to 0. So del a tends to 0 means q will go to p, q will tending to p there. So obviously q is now coming here. So if we take q is now in this side, so the PQ line will be now this one. Okay, after some time q will be here, so then PQ line will be like this. So now in this way, when we will come too much close to p, q will be very much close to p, that is del a tends to 0, that means very much close to p, then you will see that it is the PQ line will lie on the tangent AB, and whenever del a will be 0, that is q will be on p, then you will see that PQ line will only superimpose on the tangent AB. That means what we can say, that is if del a tends to 0 here, if we take limit del a tends to 0, f of a plus del a minus f of a by del a, then we can write it like that, that is limit q tends to p, slope of tangent at p. That means we can finally say that f dash a, this is f dash a only, that is this can be taken as df by dA. So this is f dash a, that means the derivative at the point a will be the slope of tangent at the point p, or you can say or x equals to a. So this is the geometrical significance of the derivative. So whenever someone asks you that is what is the geometrical significance of the derivative, then you can say that is it is the slope of the tangent at p, or not at p, at that point, you will say at that point. So students, now up to this, and today at the online class we will do some of the examples of the derivative by first principle and others. So thank you students for watching the video.